Welcome all in economics class. Let us start our chapter 6 with this module, diagrammatic presentation of data. We already have read about the presentation of data in textual form as well as in tabular form by making table. Now in this chapter 6 we will study about how can we present our data in the form of different diagrams. With increase in the volume of data, it is become very inconvenient to understand the data by using tabulation or classification of data. So to facilitate the understanding of the data and to facilitate the comparison of various situations, data can be presented in the form of diagrams and graphs. So diagrammatic presentation of data is a very useful and significant presentation of data, because diagrams, as you all know, are very attractive and very impressive as compared to the paragraph, and it is very easy to remember the diagrammatic facts. जब हम डायग्राम्स बनाते हैं तो हमारे लिए इजी हो जाता है डायग्राम्स में गिवन जो भी फैक्ट्स हैं उनको लर्न करना. इट ऑल्सो सिंप्लीफाई द डेटा and diagrams are very useful in making comparisons. So now we are starting in this chapter about the diagrammatic presentation of data. Diagrammatic presentation is broadly classified as of three types: geometric form, which includes bar diagrams, pie diagrams, frequency diagrams like histograms, polygon, and the time series graphs. Now in module 1 we are starting our first geometric form, which includes bar diagrams and pie diagrams. Data may be presented in the attractive manner in the form of diagrammatic presentation. First of all, we will study about the geometric form of diagrammatic presentation. It includes two kinds of diagrams, bar diagrams as well as pie diagrams. Now, first of all, we will study about the bar diagrams. Bar diagrams is not a new concept for you all. You already have read about the bar diagrams in your earlier classes in mathematics. So, bar diagrams, I think you all remember, are those diagrams in which data are presented on the graph by making the bars, or we can say rectangles. In the rectangular form, we present our data on the graph. That rectangles are called, जो rectangles होते हैं, those are called the bars. So these rectangles are called bars, and by using these rectangles on the graph, we show our items, show our variables on the graph. So bar diagrams include so many features. You can see in this that there are so many features of the bar diagram. Rectangular box is called bar diagram and it represents the value of variables. All the bars in the bar diagram are equidistant from each other. ऐसा नहीं होता है कि कोई दो बार में ज़्यादा डिफरेंस हो और किसी दो बार में कम डिफरेंस हो. There is equal distance between all the bars in the bar diagram. Bar diagrams can be either vertically or horizontally arranged. Usually you have seen that bar diagrams are vertical. Vertically ही होते हैं usually, but sometimes we can make them horizontally according to our given items. Bar diagrams, when we make, you all know there is a common baseline, common axis. We can say that x-axis when we make the bar diagrams vertically. Quadrant, 4 quadrants होते हैं ग्राफ में, आप सबको पता है. पॉजिटिव क्वाड्रेंट में when we make our graph, you can see there is the baseline that is called x-axis and vertical line that is called y-axis. तो तो हम एक्स एक्सिस को यूज़ में लेकर के और डिफरेंट बार्स बनाते हैं। तो बेस लाइन जो है दैट इज़ कॉमन फॉर ऑल द बार्स। नेक्स्ट, द विड्थ ऑफ द बार्स इज़ द सेम। विड्थ सारे बार्स की सेम होती है, ओनली डिफरेंस इज अकॉर्डिंग टू द हाइट ऑफ द बार्स। Height changes according to the variable, according to the value of variable, because we denote our variable by using the different bars. तो bars की heights depend करती है different values of the variable. Similarly, the last feature of the bar diagram is the that usually our bar diagrams are in specific order of ascending order or in descending order. आपने जनरली देखा होगा असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में होते हैं या डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में होते हैं, अनलेस दे आर इन अ स्पेसिफिक ऑर्डर इफ़ देयर इज़ गिवन। ऐसा कोई स्ट्रिक्ट रूल नहीं है कि वो असेंडिंग ऑर्डर और डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर में ही होंगे, बट इफ़ देयर इज़ गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन in the according to the items, it may be have different kind of order. So these are the some important features of the bar diagram. Next is about the types of bar diagram. Types of bar diagram, in this there are 5 kinds of bar diagrams we will study about. First is the simple bar diagram. In simple bar diagram, it represent only a single set of numerical data. तो जब हमें केवल एक ही सेट ऑफ न्यूमेरिकल डेटा रिप्रेजेंट करना है, देन वी यूज़ द सिंपल बार डायग्राम. एंड यू कैन सी हियर एन एग्जांपल इज गिवन दैट कलर्स आर गिवन रेड, ब्लू, ग्रीन, ब्लैक, पिंक, एंड द नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स हैविंग द फेवरेट कलर्स इज गिवन. तो रेड, ब्लू, ग्रीन, ब्लैक, पिंक, 22 students like red color, 15 students like blue color, so on. This data is given. We want to present these data on the bar diagram. ये एक सिंगल न्यूमेरिकल सेट ऑफ डेटा है, एंड इसको हम जब बार डायग्राम पे शो करेंगे, यू कैन सी हेयर द बार डायग्राम वी कैन मेक to show our data. In this, on x-axis we have taken favorite color and on y-axis we have taken number of students. तो हमने यहाँ पर अपने different bar diagrams बनाए हैं to showing our data. All the bar diagrams having the different colors. We can show the bar diagrams by using the different colors. So single set of data when we want to represent, then we make this simple bar diagram. In this we represent the time series data for a single entity like birth rate, death rate, per capita income of the different states. If we want to show according to the time, according to the years, then we make the simple bar diagram. Next, second is the multiple bar diagram. Multiple bar diagram, according to the term multiple, it represents two or more set of numerical data. When we want to show our two or more set of numerical data on a diagram, on a graph by using bar diagram, then we make multiple bar diagram. मल्टीपल बार डायग्राम जब हम बनाते हैं तो इसका सबसे यूज़फुल इसलिए है ये क्योंकि इसमें हम इजीली कंपैरिजन कर सकते हैं बिटवीन द टू और मोर सेट ऑफ डेटा, लाइक एवरेज हाइट एंड एवरेज वेट. हमें स्टूडेंट्स का एवरेज हाइट और एवरेज वेट का डेटा हमें प्रेजेंट करना है डायग्रामेटिकली बाय यूजिंग द बार डायग्राम्स. देन वी कैन मेक द बार डायग्राम एंड वी कैन ईजीली कंपेयर द डेटा. सिमिलरली फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, अगर हम बर्थ रेट और डेथ रेट ऑफ द कंट्री और द डिफरेंट स्टेट्स को हम कंपेयर करना चाहते हैं, देन वी मेक द मल्टीपल बार डायग्राम. वी यूज़ द मल्टीपल बार डायग्राम एंड वी शो आवर data through the multiple bar diagram. You can see here in this example there is given the year wise imports and exports. Different imports and exports are given. तो imports और exports को हम bar diagram पर किस तरह से present करेंगे, that you can see on this. We have made a multiple bar diagram. In this, on the x-axis we have taken the years, and on y-axis we have taken the import and export. So, in this, the orange bars are showing the imports and green bars are showing the exports. तो डिफरेंट बार्स को, डिफरेंट कलर्स को यूज़ में लेकर के हमने सेम सेट ऑफ डेटा को रिप्रेजेंट किया है, एंड बाय दिस डायग्राम सिम मल्टीपल बार चार्ट वी कैन इजीली कंपेयर बोथ द डेटा, how much import was in 1991 compared to the export, or year wise also we can make the comparison easily. From 1991 to 1995 there is the increase in the imports as well as increase in the exports. So it is an example of multiple bar chart that we can use for making the comparison, for making the different types of data.